everyone! If you ever saw those homemade clay recipes and wondered, wait, does this actually work? I'm gonna test it for you. I know, I'm so kind. But yeah, I'm gonna test it for you and show you the recipes as well. And I'm gonna rate them out of Fairy Frog, because that's my rating. So editing Kumi here. I actually started filming this video a lot of time ago and I did not finish it because depression. And so yeah, that's why my hair is different. I cut my hair very recently, so yeah, that's that. Back to the video. So yeah, let's get started. So right now we're gonna start by cooking our first recipe. I don't know. And yeah, this is the first one that I'm making and I hope it's gonna turn out okay. I don't know. So without further ado, let's cook up some clay, shall we? Okay, so for this recipe I found this person on TikTok and their username is that art teacher, and we're gonna follow this recipe and see if it works. Basically, since we're gonna actually cook this one, I'm gonna use this pan. I don't know. Now I'm gonna stir it on low heat for like 5 to 10 minutes. And here's my clay. And it's very hot. Do not touch it. So right now I'm gonna put this on a plate and I'm gonna put a damp cloth on top of it so it will cool down, because that's what that lady told me to do. Okay, I got my clay and let's do something like this. Okay, hello. So first of all, my mom actually wanted me to make her some paintbrush holders because she actually does painting as well. So I started by making her some of them. So yeah, I made 3 different designs for her. After that, my friend wanted me to make this little shape, so I did that for him. And in here I am making this ash holder bathtub. I don't know, girl, my brain is so fried right now. It's like literally, I don't know what the fuck is this hour. I don't know, but I basically made this, okay? And after the rest of the clay, I made this 3 little pieces. One of them is an eye, the other one is some lips, and of course an ear. After that I started painting and I painted the paintbrush holders with this flower design for my mom. After varnishing them, they turned kind of yellowish, but that left afterwards, so it was fine. Next, for this 3 piece, I actually colored them with this retro colors, I don't know, and I decided to make some splash of colors. And I don't know what you think, but I actually loved how they ended up. One of them broke, but I just glued it back on, and this is the end result. My brother loved them and it is displayed on his house right now. And lastly, I just painted this bathtub with this blue color, and I actually did some tiling on it as well, as you can see. It was an interesting experience, I would say. I don't know what I feel about this little clay piece, but it was fun. I actually kind of dirtied it a little bit as well. So yeah, and I gave these to my friend. This is the other thing he wanted as well. Okay, so this first one was a little bit interesting, I would say. The clay was super flaky while molding it, and it was like really crystallized. while it was drying as well. But the drying time was okay. It was just a normal 1 to 2 day. I think it just dried up in 1 day actually. Other than that, this is super durable. Like it will not break, let me tell you. It is also really hard to sand it down. So yeah, if you wanna like sand it after finishing the clay piece, it is hard to do that. You will not be able to shape it after it's dry. But I give this recipe 3 out of 5 pear frogs. Up next, we're gonna do the salt clay one, okay? The salty one. The salty air dry clay. Okay, and we do not have to cook it, which is nice. So we're gonna do this on my room, and we're gonna hope that I will not drop flour everywhere and ruin my room. And for this recipe, I am following this little TikTok tutorial. Username Anya, I believe. And yeah, I'm just gonna follow this recipe. And for this one, we're gonna use 1 cup of flour, half cup of salt, and a half cup of water. And now we just mix it. Okay, I got my clay. It is softer than the first clay, the baking soda one. I'm gonna start trying to do some things with this. Okay, so while filming this video, I actually wanted to make some crybabies so bad, so we're gonna do that right now. First of course, we're gonna use some aluminum foil, and after I wrapped my clay around the aluminum foil bowl, I started molding the shape of the crybabies, and this is what I ended up with. I also wanted to make some really cute hair accessories as well, so I made this Totoro one, and it was so cute. Look at it. And for the other one, I basically wanted to make some incense holder because I am a witch girl and I love burning incense. So of course I needed to make some fairy frog. So that's that. And for some flavor, I just made a little gojo for my friend. Okay, so I'm gonna put them into the oven right now. I am doing 200 degrees and I think I'm gonna do like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I don't know. I'm just gonna like look how they're looking and take it out. But yeah, this is how they look right now. It like bubbled up. Like what? Okay, I took this one out because it looks a little burnt. I don't know. But yeah. Dude, this one is supposed to be like a fucking bowl. And like, look at this. This is ridiculous. Like, it has like a fucking hole in it. Like, okay, that's inappropriate. But like, yeah. Fucking hate this clay. Okay, well, after this very interesting cooking experience, I actually started painting my pieces, and I painted my fairy frog with these gorgeous green colors, and of course gave him some pretty pink wings as well. Also, while painting the wings, I actually went with my eyeshadow to add some sparkles onto it, and it looked incredibly cute, so I recommend doing it actually. Now for my Totoro hairpin, I went with Totoro's colors. I made his belly white as well. And for the hairpin, I actually wanted to do a green color. And after that, I added these beads, and this is a really cute DIY. I think you should definitely do this one. Now for my crybaby, I actually realized that I never did a darkened skin color trinket before. So I wanted to do a very sparkly, gorgeous crybaby with a darker skin complexion. So basically I started painting it and gave her some gorgeous green eyes, and of course added a lot of details with white. Crybabies have these like huge tears, so yeah. So I actually made two crybabies, but you're not gonna see her right now. And for the body, of course, we're gonna use a fluffy sock. So first of all, we're gonna cut a big chunk of it and cover the aluminum foil with this toe part of the sock. And yeah, I added a little hole there too. Then I cut 4 pieces for the hands and feet, and I added some bunny ears as well, and this was the final result. Okay, so this second recipe was basically bread. Please don't eat it. I think time is really hard though, because some pieces, if there's like an air bubble inside your clay piece, it will just bubble up. So maybe you need to like poke holes inside it, but you know, that kind of defeats the purpose of like making a clay piece, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. By the way, and I've been using this a lot actually, and yeah, it's cute. I give this recipe a 2 out of 5 fairy frogs. Okay, for this next one, I've seen people like post that like you can make clay with baby powder, but I'm not sure if this like actually works like an air dried clay and it dries at the end of the day, you know. So I thought maybe I could just add some white glue as well, and we're gonna see how that will work. And I'm gonna eyeball the measurements. I don't know how much I need, but I'm just gonna add some baby powder now. Oh god, okay. Okay, here's my baby powder. Now I'm gonna add some glue. So this clay was not easy to mold at all. It actually had this like really weird texture as well, as you can see from the video. So yeah, I made this moon and star kind of themed hairpin out of it. And I think this design turned out really well, so it was really cute. But to mold this clay was really hard. It was not shapeable at all, and yeah, the texture was weird, and to shape this clay was really bad as well. It did not hold its shape, so yeah. Anyways, after I made them, I painted this hairpin with a black coat, and then I went in with my metallic paints and painted them with this gorgeous silver and gold color. And I actually really love using this. And of course, lastly, I just needed to paint a little fairy frog as well, and I made it really shiny as well. So yeah, look at this rosy cheeks, little guy. I actually literally forgot about this clay. It was bad. You saw it. It was bad. It's 1 out of 5 fairy frogs. For this one, I'm actually following this. This one, I'm actually following this tutorial from. They only have like this cold porcelain clay tutorial anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna follow that. So first of all, we're gonna do 1 cup of glue, white glue, and I'm just gonna add the whole bottle. Also, I think it needs to be PVA glue. If it's not like PVA, I guess it doesn't work. So make sure it's PVA. Next, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of oil. I swear to God, I'm actually... Next, we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. And now we're gonna add 1 cup of cornstarch. Now we're gonna mix this mixture. We're gonna bake it till it basically forms a dough. Okay, it became something like this. Oh God, by the way, this smells so bad. Like, so bad. Like, what? Like, how does this even possible? Glue, vinegar, it's just... Don't put it on a perfume, okay? Let's not do that. But I'm gonna try to mold this with my hands a bit and see if that will work. Hope I will not burn myself. Now we're gonna add some moisturizer. So yeah, I'm gonna add some I'm gonna add some hand cream. Okay, now this clay was a lot, so I made a lot of things, so prepare yourself. First of all, I started by making... Guess right now. Guess what I'm making? Another hairpin, because yeah, I guess I just was obsessed with them. I don't know what's going on, but I made this badass one with a sword and a little shield, so I love this one actually. Also, this is the one that holds my hair the best, so I've been using it a lot. I think maybe because the sword part is thicker, so yeah. And again, I painted them with a dark color, then used my metallic paints and painted them with them. And this was the end result on my hair. For the next one, I wanted to make some hippies. I think that's what they're called for my phone, but I actually use a Z Flip, so I actually did not put this on my phone. But I made this little shark kitty, and this is so cute. I love this one so much. And I painted it a little kitten as well. I put this on my computer, but while I was putting it on, it actually broke. So yeah, this clay is not durable at all. It broke by my breath. I hate it. Anyways, here I'm making something again. I'm making another crybaby. Yay! This was so much easier to mold compared to the other clay, and it actually held its shape very well as well. So this was the end result of the molding. And for this one, I tried some transition, but I forgot about it apparently. So yeah, I basically went with the same color palette, but instead of some green eyes, I went with purple eyes. And for some reason, I actually didn't want it to add some shine to the eyes, so I just left it like that. And I gave her some badass non-binary green hair. So yeah. And the same clip again, I'm using it second time. So again, I'm gonna take my fluffy sock and cut the toe part, add it to the hair, and then I'm gonna cut the rest of the sock to make the body magically, as you can see. And I'm gonna cut 4 pieces of it to make the hands and legs. I loved this one as well. My friends actually didn't like this one. They liked the other one better, but I actually loved this one as well. Both of them are my favorites. So for this one, I saw this person make this incredible little clay piece with a movable tongue for the frog. so I really wanted to do that. So after molding my clay, I used a thread to thread the tongue through my frog. I don't know if it makes sense, but yeah. I don't know, it just ended up a really fun fidget toy kind of a thing. I think I did a bad painting job, however, but yeah. It's my ugly little fidget frog. And with the rest of the clay, I just modeled this another bathtub. I don't know what's my obsession with bathtubs. And yeah, I made this little girl inside of the bathtub, and I painted with some blues and purples and of course golds. I really experimented a lot with some metallic paints in this video as well to figure out which background shade works the best with them. So yeah, I would say in some cases black can be really overwhelming behind the metallic paint, so I think purple worked really nicely in this case. And this was the little hello girl in a bathtub, a little sculpture of mine. For this next one, I actually had this broken mug of mine, and I really wanted to make an incense holder out of it. So I molded this little scenery inside of it, and I of course added a little fairy frog. Oh my god, I am actually crazy right now. Yeah, and after that I just started painting it. For the scenery, I went with this blue color first and made this gradient, and I added some greens as well. I dry brushed it to give it some dimension, and of course I had to add some metallics into it as well. I love these metallic paints. Yeah. And of course I painted my little frog, and this was my favorite frog of all of the frogs that I made in this video actually. And I added some UV resin and cured it. After that I added some details to the resin, then added more resin, and after that I just added my frog and a little lily pad, then cured it again with some UV resin. And this was the end result. I really loved this mug, and now it's my favorite incense holder. I think it's really cute. I'm gonna do this like cold porcelain recipe again, because I'm not sure if that other one is okay. So for this we're gonna use 8 tablespoons of cornstarch. I added the cornstarch, and right now I'm gonna add about the same amount of glue. Before adding anything else, we're gonna mix that right now. Okay, my problem is that mine doesn't look that like liquidy. It is like forming a shape already. Like, do I need to add more glue or more, I don't know, water or something? Like, I don't know, like, I'm gonna try to add just a bit more glue and see if that helps. You know what, I'm just going to the next ingredient, okay? Because this is what I got, okay? This is what I got. Okay, we're adding 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Let's not add the seeds as well. Okay, now, oh, this looks promising, let me tell you. It looks real smooth, and yeah. Now I'm gonna put it on my stove and mix it. Okay, here's what I got. I'm gonna knead it a bit, and hopefully will not burn myself again. And then we're gonna add the hand cream. Okay, honestly, even without the cream, this looks so much better, I think. Like, look at this. Okay, after molding bunch of clay all week long, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a doll. And for some reason, I actually thought that I can make a BGD doll. And I started making this star-shaped one. And while making all of these pieces, I basically tried to make them as hollow as possible, which was like torture. It was so hard to do. But yeah, I ended up making it, and I did a lot of trial and error with the hands and feet, but I ended up with this formation. And yeah, after making this little star doll, I actually wanted to make a little friend to go with it, because why not? I had so much clay, and I made this moon one, and I actually love them together so fucking much. I don't know how I actually made this possible. It was really hard to do. I'm not gonna lie. All these like little pieces, it was hard. But yeah, after they dried down, I used this tiny elastics to tie all of the pieces together to give them these motions. And the star one turned out really well. The moon was kind of shabby, I don't know, but yeah. Also, I actually realized that you don't need to use elastics as well. You can use just ropes as well. They will still be movable. Elastics gives them more tension, I guess, but with this scale, they were really fragile. But yeah, I ended up with these two dolls, and honestly, they look so cute. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know, honestly. Leave a comment under this video and tell me what you think about these guys. If you actually made it this far and watched this video, thank you so much. So yeah, give me a comment below. After that, I wanted to make another hipper. My friend actually wanted me to make one, and then they actually bought one anyways. So yeah, I made this little baby. I don't know what these were called. I actually hate them. I don't know. I like the cat ones. I don't like this, like, oh, Sunny Angels. Yeah, they're called Sunny Angels. I don't like these Sunny Angels. I don't know. I don't like the image of babies. I am hateful towards reproduction. I don't know. But yeah, I painted it like this, and I think it turned out still cute though. I don't know. And lastly, I made this little pieces, and I painted them with some metallics to make them into this gorgeous earrings. And I actually really love these so much. I've been wearing them all the time. So yeah. Okay, so for the third and fourth recipe, it's basically the same thing. It is really popular. It's called cold porcelain clay, and it is so fucking hard to do. Like, girl, I cannot fucking do this shit. It is very anger inducing, the process, and everybody gives similar but not really recipes, so you don't know which one is gonna work the best. I feel like both of them gave me very similar results. However, I don't think they're like easy to do at all. However, the clay was super easy to shape. It was really not fun to bake it. It smelled so bad, like so bad, so bad. It was like a bad politician, you know, bad right-wing politician smell. This clay smelled like that. It was so bad. Other than that, it was really easy to shape. It was really easy to mold. It held its shape. I'm gonna give this clay recipe a 3.5 out of fairy frogs. I don't know, 5 fairy frogs. I don't know. I think the winner clay recipe is between the cold porcelain and the first salt clay recipe. I don't know, I feel like if you figure out how to perfect this cold porcelain clay recipe, it will be so amazing. However, I don't know if you can make it durable. Feeling adventurous and wanna feel this soft, incredible clay, you can try cold porcelain clay recipes as well. If you find a better one for cold porcelain clay, you can tag me in it as well in TikTok, or I actually have an Instagram account as well. I just opened it, so you can just tag me on those. If you have anything that you would like me to try, even though like probably 5 people are gonna watch this video, you can tag me in there too at just Humi everywhere. I will put them here or so. And so that was the video. Thank you for watching this video. If you had fun, please give me a like, I would love that. And if you would like to subscribe, that would be amazing as well. Thank you so much. Lots of love. Bye bye.